if I was just like talking to an individual person, I think it's that so many of us feel like we have relationships on the fritz, and or we're like doom scrolling in our living room because we just like can't feel engaged right now, or we feel exhausted by everything that's happening, or anxious about the world. It's, you turn on the news, there's like a book ban argument, or politics. We're so polarized, and we, the issues that we care about the most, like it feels like there's this whole mass of people that disagree with our fundamental human rights or have a very different viewpoint on that same exact issue. And I think a lot of folks in my last couple of years of working professionally in the space of what's called bridging differences, people are like, how do I reduce my suffering? How do I unwind my anxiety? How do I feel more engaged to the people around me, or like in my own life? How do I feel more satisfied with life, more meaning, like find more meaning, find more happiness? And that's why I wrote this book, because the research does say that curious people are happier. Curious people have higher life satisfaction. Curious people have better psychological well-being outcomes. Curious people have stronger relationships. In the US, 1 in 10 people, a new research study that came out, 1 in 10 people don't have a close friend. After the recent presidential elections, 1 in 6 ended some kind of connection because of the presidential election. These are huge fractures of our relationships, and that affects our well-being. And so the book and my work is about, there's a different way. There's a way where we don't have to resort to doom scrolling or canceling or ending relationships when we're in a moment of discomfort, or we're struggling to understand someone's different perspective or life experience. And curiosity is that tool. And thankfully, we're all born curious. Like, we literally come out of the womb curious. There's research to show that infants are looking at novel stimuli for longer than the known ones. And it's a muscle, so you can actually exercise it, and lift it like, you were lifting weights, or like learning a new sport or something like tennis or pickleball. I guess pickleball is a better analogy now, so it's something you can grow.